Welcome. I have to restart it because I don't know what happened. Thank you very much for being there. So the title should be the same, but I just decided to change the title a bit. Yeah. Thank you for being there. It's still the same process of WH. I hope that it will be understandable. Uh, I don't know if I needed to do a new setting altogether. It's just unfortunate I'm not getting to it. Let me see. I'm just tired. But please pardon my lack of enthusiasm, as you knew that from me. It seems to be dragging, but it's okay. So I just don't know what is happening, but yeah, we shall see. Jerry, good evening. Thank you. Jerry, Jerry, how are you? I hope you're fine. The the kids and the young people, they kept me busy today. So as I must have mentioned to some of you, I'm working at the juvenile center. Uh, it's been quite some years now. I think I've been with them now since I think the last 8 years. I've been with them on 50% basis, but I've been with them on contract in and out since 2003, 2004, yeah, 2003, yeah. Thank you. So, could you please tell me, are you noticing any, loading sign on your own side? Can you see my hand when I move? Anybody there can tell me, can you see my hand? Okay, I can see my hand too, but I'm noticing a loading sign on my own side. Yeah, I'm noticing a loading side on my own side. I know this is a hangable sculpture for those that are there now. I felt so weak when I came back from the work that I thought the best I could do, because of the watch hour that is being chased, is to start up a live. And while I'm trying to settle down, I could come in once in a while. Okay, thank you. If you don't have a loading sign, then it's good. Maybe because of the gadgets that I have around here, they are kind of delaying, each other. Yeah. So thank you very much for that. I hope your day went well and it's still going on well because the evening had just started. I feel so weak. I was falling asleep when I was writing something at Goga's, and I went to Nan, and I just told Nan, look, I think I have to come over with O4 color, but let me just put this on work. Yeah, that's it. It's tedious, but I think we're gonna enjoy this when it happens. To be a process of contact, a process of educating ourselves on a daily basis. So I think I should put that out there. So for some people who are getting frustrated about how these things are going, they should know that there are other things you can get out of what is happening. Just like I said, in the morning, yes, contact, contact, contact. And if you're lucky, you can utilize it. I'm glad that if you would reduce yourself, if we would reduce ourselves to what is happening within our own area, we would say, okay, let me go ahead and connect with my people, the people from my area. Let's do something. Let's live a positive life, in bring a positive life into the society. That could be something wonderful. So I'm not that kind of guy that does random talk. And that's the reason most of the time when I'm talking, I'm saying almost the same thing. Yes, yes, I have to, because I know how I feel. I'm human. I will tell you that this is a very strenuous way of trying to feed, a system that is more like a dragon, you know. So I have to remind us that we need to be watchful of the good things that is happening during the process. So I found myself very weak now, but I just have to find a way to achieve this. Yes, I have to find a way to achieve this threshold, this milestone. So I wouldn't relent. How would I tell people to work hard when I'm not working hard? So that's why I just decided to just I came in from work. I went ahead and thought, one thing, pick one of your sculptures. If it's a hangable one, like this one, pick it and then go live. Come in once in a while, talk to whoever that shows up. You know, it's all about knowing yourself. The individual you're seeing that is depicted in this oak uh, relief has something to do with decorativeness. Let's just look at there. You see that? These are decorations, okay? So, so in as much as I don't do talk shows, I do explanatory videos, even when I'm doing silent. So, yeah. So, if you look at this, you notice there are signs of decoration around it, okay, around this main figure. Yes, this main figure is, a female figure with something that decorates her. So the things see around you, thank you for that, Jerry. The things you see around you, the entities around you, is what makes you. That's what makes you beautiful. The entities around you is what makes you beautiful. The people around you is what brings out, enhances your beauty. And when I'm talking about beauty, I'm not just talking about the outward beauty, because to tell you the truth, I've noticed, let me say this, I think I've said it before in one of my lines, because I'm a person that, I'm into aesthetics, but I've already schooled myself to be careful making aesthetics my base of judgment. Okay, if you are a person that bases your judgment on aesthetics, you're gone, because there are lots of fakeness that could make that could be aesthetic. Yeah, so I don't judge much with aesthetics, but I am very much into aesthetics. So I schooled myself to find a way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I schooled myself to find a way to do, to enjoy aesthetics, but don't use it to judge, especially humans. Okay? Because let me tell you one thing, any human that smiles, no matter how assumingly, remember what Ifeanyi said. I never went straight to say ugly. Assumingly, assumingly ugly. Any woman that is assumingly ugly, when that person smiles, Jesus Christ, you could see something, yeah, you could see something, beautiful in the face of this individual. Yes. Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. And Jerry, as you are here now, we enjoy that aspect of symmetric features of our face. Okay. You got it. I got it. Some people don't have it. Okay. But that doesn't mean that these people are ugly. But assumingly, what the media does and what the society sometimes does, they seem to tempt them to be ugly. But that's what I'm trying to tell you, that everyone is beautiful. It depends on how the person carries himself. And again, who is around you? Who is that person around you? That's why this is symbolic of a beautiful piece, but that beautiful piece is made beautified by different cycles, perforated around it. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. So every individual is beautiful. That's the way I put it. Ifeanyi might tell you how beautiful you are. I can describe you. I can tell you how beautiful you are. And you will see yourself and you notice, wow, I'm really beautiful. Ifeanyi said it and I know it, something like that. But that's because I am a person that is basically, working, concentrating on aesthetics. But if I should tell you the truth about my judgment, it goes deeper. Okay, it goes deeper, and that's why I pick something that makes everybody happy. That thing is smile. No matter how assumingly an individual is seen as ugly, that individual looks beautiful whenever that individual does what that individual smiles. I think, in Jerry, you could agree with me, because I know I keep on telling you. I know some of us we are lucky. We have symmetric look. Okay, we have symmetric look, and we're just lucky. We're just lucky that sometimes we receive this what do you call it? Yeah, yeah. We receive this what do you call it? Compliment, and yeah, we do receive them. Straight nose to some extent. Balanced facial features. Yeah, but even those that doesn't have it, they do what? They do look beautiful when they smile. So tell me, what makes them smile? Just tell me, what makes them smile? It's the things around them that makes them smile, and that's what makes them to look beautiful. That's how I'm trying to bring in that smile, ugly and smile. That's how I'm going to bring. So this this that you see here is a piece. The perforation around it. This should be a light object. If you're going to be mounting it on the wall, there should be light behind, and it throw out light from behind. Okay, so if you look at it, you wonder, okay, why did the artists, Ifeanyi, how come you went ahead to perforate the sides? What are you doing? Are you trying to say? I will tell you, there's something about staying alone. Being alone or being an individual, you need people around you to make you look beautiful, and these are symbols of what makes this individual beautiful. all these perforations you have around it. Remember, there are different sizes, meaning each brings a certain level of goodness with it. And as the instruction says, the only people you should allow be the only fool you should allow be around you is that creates the contrast, and that one that makes you to remind you of what you are not supposed to be. Yes. And we find you, why are you putting that? Why are you saying that you should allow fools to be around? Yes, you should be able to allow them to be around you, you know, but know yourself. Know yourself when you allow them to be around you. Know yourself. So, that's it. That's it. I want to use this piece to discuss the issue about who are you, and you should ask yourself, who are you? And the entities around you is what makes pronounces exactly who you are. They are the people that actually can destroy who you are. So if you're around people, you should be able to trust mostly yourself. I did that description well in the first trial to go live, and it did not load, so I went ahead and started this one. So I believe it's still loading. I don't know what is going to happen, but I don't think there's going to be two lives going on tonight. Yeah, that's the techniques for you. So the figure you see here is a beautiful, you know, well carved out individual on an oak tree with certain things that are questionable. Somebody will ask, why? Why did he put those? Okay, I'm trying to use this to talk about who you are and how the entities and the elements around you makes you a beautiful person. Thank you for coming. All those that are coming, I can see there are two people watching. So thank you for being there. And Jerry, thank you for being there. Yes, Jerry, I think that's the best way to do it. Get any place you find yourself, you feel comfortable, own it, and that's what the way it should be. Because as I've told you people, you're doing something good for whoever you're visiting. you know the quest to achieve this wh seem to be blinding us, but it will not blind me that much. If I'm in these two channels, I'm sure gonna be you know posting, sharing some people, making sure that they are visible, so that they can grow together. We can grow together. Okay. So thank you for being there. Your presence is very much appreciated. And I needed to reduce this overnight stuff. If ever I'm going to do overnight, it has to be really silent. But I've found out that I cannot do real silent. So whenever I'm doing overnight, I keep on coming up to say something. So I don't like it anymore. I'm tired. I don't want to get too tired before I start doing anything. So the piece is for war, and it should be a light object. There's a picture somewhere where I took I did lightning from behind, and it looked beautiful. If I found it, I'm gonna send it. Mint 60, Jenny. Mint, you're welcome. You're welcome, Mint. You're welcome. You're welcome. Mint, I thought I was driving home and I saw that you were live. Is your live true now? Mint, is your live? Are you through with your live? So welcome, Mint. When I was driving home, I saw that you were live, but I was so too tired that I needed to come over to continue working on my. Okay, your life is done. Okay. So thank you. I saw that, but I was driving, and I came back because of I'm very weak. I tried immediately to go live. Yeah, yeah. So thank you. Keep it up, Mint. And I think, Mint, I told you in your own case, I think you seem to be. I'm sorry about that. You seem to be from another level, a little bit better than us. Remember, ever since you've been doing this, you've been doing lives. So I believe by now, Mint, you must have gotten your watch hours. So that remaining 75 that we're looking out for now will surely gonna happen. I hope so soon. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for being there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your understanding. Garden, cooking, and Shahidi. Hello. Gardening and cooking, Shahidi. You're gonna get a jacket right now. Yeah. Gardening, you're welcome. Gardener, I don't think if we connected, but all the same, anybody that comes around here that gives me a good impression of being somebody to be around with, just to talk about. Oh, that's our brother from Sri Lanka. Is that Shalani? You are from Sri Lanka, isn't it? Thank you for being there gardening. You're from Sri Lanka, or okay. Gardener and cooking by Shalani. I can see. You're doing a lot of yeah, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine, but I'm just wondering. uh I can see now, but I cannot read further. Okay, India, thank you very much for coming. So everyone say hello to our brother from India. If I'm not mistaken, I hardly put genders when I'm greeting somebody first. Yeah, India, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm sorry, I don't even know if there's any possibility for me to change this. Can I change it and go back to, let me see. Yeah, I can. So let me just make the chart a little bit quicker. Yeah, let's make the chart a little bit quicker. Yeah. So I'm just learning, and every day I just put on. Yeah, it's now 6 seconds. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I'm just learning, so I'm risking that. So now the chat could go a little bit quicker. Thank you for being there, Shalina. Shalina, you look good in your numbers, so I'm gonna give you a jacket right now, and I hope you we can understand each other by using the jacket well. So, so the question is, who are you? And again, the reason why I ask you who are you is that the people around you are the people that can really proclaim your person. Or yes, thank you very much. So Jerry, uh, and again, Minta 60. So you people should connect with each other if you can. And that's the thing. I see that most people that come around me are YouTubers. Okay, so I don't need to tell them much. I don't need to tell them much. So the figure you're looking at is trying to explain what I meant by saying the entities or the elements around you is what identifies who you really are. But don't forget that you don't have to do what you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to. What do you call it? You don't have to just leave the whole thing onto these people. The best person you should trust, the best person you should trust among that group you have is yourself. Yes. Okay, and try to surround yourself with people that are that bring something that develops you in a positive manner. Remember, I don't usually use the word develop. Okay, the people that enhances you, that's the word I use in my description. They can enhance you. Okay, or they can they can disrupt your growth. So yes, what I'm trying to say is that when I ask who are you, it means you don't have to just look at yourself, but look around people who are around you. I think there's an old saying that says, show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. Okay, I don't think there's anything wrong with people trying to identify you with your friend, because the question is, when they identify you with your friends, it's left for you to prove yourself that the fool amongst your friends is only there to remind you not to be a fool. And it doesn't have to be more than two. It doesn't have to be more than two. You know, one is enough. But if there's another fool around you, be careful. Let the number remain at two. Yeah, and Jerry Jerry, Jerry is laughing it off. Yes, allow just that number not to increase more than two. And they're only there to remind you not to be a fool. They're only there to create contrast. That's what they are. So jolly, joyful Lily, jolly, joyful Lily, Lily. Joy, joyful Lillington, Lily, you're welcome. Thank you, you're welcome. I hope you're good. We are talking about who are you. So everybody that is coming in now, listen, look at that figure. The figure is talking about, see, so I've just put more light to it. Just check out that figure. The figure is talking about a figure that is created to show that there is a decorative element around here. So all those, different sizes of cycle perforation around it is trying to beautify it, which does what? Which symbolizes things that happen around you, which symbolizes things that happens around you. So what I'm trying to use those perforations to do is to show things that makes this individual you're looking at here beautiful. That's the essence of it. It's an oak wood meant to be on a wall with lights behind it. Now, who are you? Is the question. That's the title of this. Who are you? So you could be quickly identified by people around you. That's what I'm saying. That's the essence of this whole thought about surround yourself with certain level of people. Surround yourself with certain level of people. So joyful, somebody is giving you a hug, okay? And you're holding on. Keep on holding on. Keep on holding on. Yeah. Minta 60, yeah. Thank you for being there. Yeah. Surround yourselves with so when Ifeanyi does his art, there is a deep thought behind the whole thing. I'll keep on saying it, but each theme has something to do with the individual involved. So, who are you? Who is this person? This person is beautified with different sizes of perforation around it, around her. But who is she? Are these, beautifications gonna enhance her or mar her? So these are the things we should ask ourselves. Who are those people that we are surrendered with? Are they there to mar us or enhance us? These are questions you should be asking yourself. But like I said before, make sure that you don't discriminate to a large extent that you are going to let everybody around you just be all intelligent. Allow one fool to be amongst you. Because the good thing about that fool is that fool will remind you of what you are not supposed to be, and again become a project to you. Yes. You see, don't think that I'm going to let that fool remain a fool forever. Not at all. I'm going to try as much as I can to impact. Because if you don't impact him to be intelligent and useful, you know, like most others, he is going to impact you to be a fool. That's the thing. It's a continuous battle, and people, it's a continuous battle. so, so, so allow that fool not to influence you to be the fool. He's a project. She is a project at the moment that you allow him to be in your group. Yeah, thank you, Joyful. Joyful is saying that she's going to be leaving in 3 minutes. I want to say to everyone, stay safe and blessed. Thank you very much, Joyfully Lillington. Joyfully Lillington, our Lily, our one and only Lily. So Lily, you can see all around us now. There are lots of lilies growing. Whenever I see those lilies, I walked on the garden before today before I left for the work with the juvenile center. And whenever I see those lilies, I remember our Lily. So good. Please, you too, stay safe and again upright in your thoughts. Okay, and again try to allow yourself to be surrounded by positive individuals because they are going to enhance you. Any fool you find around you is reminding you of what you are not supposed to be. Any fool you find around you, you have to see it as a challenge from the Almighty to try to help that fool to become somebody. That's it. That's your challenge. It's a challenge, it's a sign, it's a reminder. So don't take that fool for granted. Everybody is important in the eyes of the Lord. Mint will tell you that, Mint will explain that to you. Everybody is important. Everyone is important. Everyone is a child of God, for example. So if we can go to that direction, yes. Lily, lilies don't grow here. Really? Sometimes there are some in the park, but I haven't been there in years. Since I stopped schooling, I have been in that area. Oh, really? Uh-huh. So Mint and 60 Gardening and Cooking by Charlena has just gotten to your house. Please do the needful. Come in after 24 hours from now. And gardening and Cooking by Shalini. Thank you very much. We have seen that you got some projects going. So I'm here in Germany. We are going to look at it and see what you're doing. I'm just hoping that you guys try to classify your philanthropy. If you classify it, it's better for most of us out here. When you classify it, it's better for you and us because when it is classified, we can really do some write-off if we are doing that donation and stuff like that. So Gardening and Cooking by Shalini, thank you very much for being here. You're a blessing. I don't know how we got to connect, but try to connect with me so that we stay in touch. You can see you're bigger than I, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm not gonna be a fool around. It looks like a joke, but I'm not gonna be a fool around you. Gardening and Cooking by Shalina. Okay, thank you. So let's go back. The sculpture tells you there is a figure that is decorated. Why are these perforations? This is a symbol of an individual who has things around him trying to beautify him. So ask yourself, are your friends beautifying you? And remember, when I'm talking about beauty, I'm not talking about the surface. I've already laid a disclaimer. I told Njeri Kimani, because she was the first person out here, I told her that despite the fact that there are official Anne Mara is in the house, official Anne Mara Kenya is in the house. Yeah, official Ifeanyi has gotten himself into trouble. I always say that I'm doing silent live, but I have to tell you, people, explain the description. It's important to me. Thank you for the heart, and I can imagine it's Lily that is giving this heart. Thank you very much. Yeah, and Lily is going to stay more than 3 minutes now. Lily wanted to go now that official is there and Jerry is there. So Lily is going to stay sometime. So, so Mint Assist is in the house, everyone. Please, if you don't have Mint Assist, get her a second and a third house if you ever have one. Because look, Mint has to grow, and because we know that with that individual, we can grow together, you know. And look, you guys are surrounded by good people. And that's the point today. The sculpture looks a little bit insignificant, but there is a lot of things that is being talked about in this sculpture. So going back to the sculpture, there's a lot of things that that's been discussed with this sculpture. So let's read what Joyful has said. Needed to go help mom set food out, but I'm here staying. I'm stuck with you guys, especially with Anne here. Okay. Lily, you have it in the double and in triple, you know. John Wambai TV. John, you're welcome, John. John Wambai TV, you're welcome. You're welcome, John. Oh, John plays guitar too. Great. That'll be fine. Creative, educative, informative, and entertaining content 24/7. That is interesting, John. You're good. So, John, you play guitar. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Oh, that's the John that I think John that was introduced to me by Anne. I think John John was introduced to me by Anne. I think, and I think John told me about Wambua, Wambua. Thank you very much for coming here. You're gonna get a jacket so that you can interact. You see, the good thing about giving some responsible people jacket is that they knew where they were giving jackets, so they usually go back there. Okay, so the question is still remaining: who are you? Have to get a jacket because it's turned cold today. John Wambua TV, you're welcome in the house. I don't shout too much about connect and not connect. Anybody uh, that is not a social being should not be in social media. Whether you got 300,000, if you're in social media and you're not a social person, get out of the social media. This is not a place for you. Okay, so why am I saying that? I don't need to tell you people what to do. Check out, that's the reason why you all have blue. You just have to click on each person just for a while, step out for a while. And remember, when you click on that person, you'll still be hearing me. I'm talking about who are you? With whom are you surrounded? Have you surrounded yourself with? With whom do you relate with? How can I identify you through your friend or friends? Is that fool around your friendship group? Is that fool dominating the show by telling you to be like him? Or are you the person trying to make him not to become a fool? That's the reason of that question. That question is multi-dimensional. That question is multi-dimensional. Who are you? Who are you? I didn't say, Adam, where are you? You people know where he was. You people know where he was. So, yeah. So, what I'm saying is this: the figure out here is a female figure decorated by different sizes of what? Of perforation, cycle. Some are small, some are big, some are more smaller. So just look at it. What this is trying to do is to do what? To enhance the beauty or decorate. Let's put it that way, decorate. But the problem now is that is it enhancing the beauty of the whole piece or not. Thank you very much. Monday, your jacket is still on. I'm really happy about that raid yesterday. Thank you. Was it? Yeah, yesterday was it. It was almost this morning because I was about to go to bed when you raided me. Thank you very much, Monday. Yeah. So who are you? That's what the question. I keep on. You see, who are you? Okay, you yourself. Do you know yourself? Do you know yourself? Do you know when you have amongst your friendship list, when you have more of people that are really going to drag you down? Do you know yourself to that extent? So even though that this figure has something that is decorating him, decorating her, the question is: are they actually, there to enhance the beauty or to mar the beauty? That's what you should ask yourself. Are they there to mar the beauty or to enhance the beauty? Because that's what most people do in your lives. Minta 60 Monday is saying hello, saying blessings to you. Thank you, Jerry. That's what Monday is saying to you, Jerry Kimani. Jerry has been here all the time, you know. So you guys should understand. If I tells you, because if I went around so much, I've been concentrating on WH recently. I went around so much. Some of you have seen me, being mentioned in some big channels. If you go to the community, you're gonna see that. So, and I was telling somebody, first of all, get to know if I see cool, if I cool before you do what, before you misunderstand him. So I've been around much, and that's what our Njeri is doing. And that's what most of you are doing. Official Anne Mara is doing that too. I saw her in that funeral live stream. That's very interesting. If somebody is so much recognized with a good character and is being presented, to be part of a panel over such a situation, that tells you a lot about the person. Okay, I'm glad they didn't see me around Anne, because if they saw somebody that jokes a lot, they may not tell her to come. So good that they didn't see me. So the people around you can identify you. That's what this topic is talking about. So when I ask about who are you, don't get offended. I say, why is he telling me who I am? Does he know who I am? So telling you the truth, who are you? A big pastor slapped a woman. You people must have noticed that video. Slapped a woman because the woman was saying that I'm an angel of the devil, and that was a mistake. Something that not a, how did she put it? She just said something to say that she's working, for the other entity, and nobody. He himself did not even understand. He said, "Do you know who I am? You're just a human being. You happen to be able to manipulate some number of people and build an empire for yourself. That's all you are. And posterity will tell us who you are. So don't think that telling us who you are with your manipulation will help the situation. It still remains that one day people will find out that you are not who they thought you are. Okay? So my dear, this is a very big, it looks simple. It looks simple. Who are you? Who are you? Thank you for those love. Thank you for those love. Who are you? So I pick my topics mostly from my artworks. There are lots of them here. I just wish that I could start shipping them soon. But please don't ever don't call for any artwork until July, because this vision in July is really gonna, it's really touching me, on the bones. I need to get the best of the best. I'm going to Munich. I'm going to Bayern München. So I have to be in Munich with the best of the best. I'm glad that I have some figures that are gonna be there. I'm laughing over things you people don't know. Thank you very much, Minta 60 for one love. Yes. Who are you? Who are you? So I'm gonna go to the camera for a while now, and we talk about this issue. Who are you? Because the figure is really interesting. Oh yeah. So who are you? So let's take a look. I believe you people can see it. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. When I say God bless you, I mean it from my heart. You know that. So this is an oak. There should be, let's demonstrate what this artwork, because the artwork is the focus point on what we are doing. So you're gonna see how it should look. I start by putting off the lights, okay? Who are you? This question is something that we should be asking ourselves from time to time. Who are you? So, so first of all, the focus point, the art that is the focus point, we have to be used now to tell you so that you see the function, how the light, how the work should be. So let's put it straight. Look at this. One, two, and then demonstration. This is all theater. So you take it the way it is. Oh, so can you see anything, my ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for being there. Just take a look. This is what the sculpture should be like when you hang, for example, when you hang lights behind it. Yes. Who are you? So you see the decoration. So you can imagine that this decoration is also illuminating her, even in dark times. In dark times, she's still illuminated, she's still lighted up because of this perforation. That's the something that will enhance her. So ask yourself, the designs around you, the people around you, are they there to do what? To enhance you? Are they there to grow you? Are they there to weigh you down? These are the questions you have to ask yourself. These are the questions you have to ask yourself. So that's it. I needed to do that demonstration so that you will see what this is all about. So you find out, okay, oh, why did he put this in? It enhances the beauty of the whole thing. It enhances the beauty of the whole thing. Okay. As a matter of fact, it is if it's well done, you will see that this figure should still be seen, even though you know there is a silhouette, you still see it. So welcome, welcome every one of you. Please give the video a like. Remember, this is unusual. You might ask me, if I does it mean that when you get your WH, you're not going to be doing live anymore? Um, Special ability learning. Look, special ability, you're going to get a jacket. You're going to get a jacket. So thank you very much for being there. So special ability, you now have a jacket, communicate with each other. We have somebody from India here. We have somebody from Canaan Island. I call it Canaan Island, meaning the place where milk and honey, flows. So welcome special amenity, and that's our Minta 60. And if these people here could go to Mint at 60, now Mint will be about 950, you know. And if by the end of the week we keep on announcing this, you yourself, you will grow as well. Okay? Everybody can grow. Special ability, take your jacket. If you're going to be anybody that is running around, anybody that is running around should run around good. I want you to create an impact. Go to any place you find yourself. You know, you know. stay a while there, make people understand that you're there, So let me put this out because it's disturbing the light a little bit. So who are you? This is the question. And I'm telling you, you could be identified by those people that that you have around you. So I have to put the light a little bit up so that we can see more of the face. Can you people see the face? Can you people see the oh, it's dark. It's dark. Okay, let me put on the upper light. It's dark. Oh, I can see it from here. I can see it from here. So I asked a question. I've talked about this question, but I'm going to talk about it again. Special ability, take your jacket. Official Amara, thank you very much for being there. And Jerry has been here all the while. Thank you very much for being here. Oh, special ability has the jacket already. Thank you. So please, all you need to do is to connect to each other. I've said it before, whether you have 1 million or whether you have 2 million. If you're not a social media, you should stop. If you're not a social person, you should stop the social media. So, yes, who are you? Remember, people that are identified around you could be your main identity. So, but I will tell you one thing: allow that fool around you to be somebody to do what? To to show you, to remind you not to be like him. That's what you should do. Allow that person to remind you not to be like him. It's important. That's why you should have him. But now he's still also a project for you. He's a project for you. How is he a project for you? Please also make him or her grow so that next year he's not gonna or she's not gonna be the fool among your friends. After that, you adopt another fool. You might ask me why, Goga, are you through with your lesson? Goga, I was tired. I came back from work. I was at your place. That's the first place I landed when I came back, Goga. And I thought, okay, before I fall asleep or before I allow this to go long, let me do what? Let me push in this. And it should be a silent life. I should be going around with Okolo, but I just decided to do what? Goga, you're welcome. Goga, we have a friend from India, gardening and cooking, Shamila, or something, because whenever we have somebody from India where you spend your time for a while, I talk about it. So, Goga, the theme is not to be spoken. I wanted people to ponder over it, but I needed to explain this sculpture. So this sculpture is perforated around, which means something to enhance the beauty. But now it's the same thing about humans. The people around you enhances your beauty. But sometimes there are the people that also will do what drag you down, drag you to the mud. So you are that person. You could be identified by the entities around you. So once again, the show of light, let me put it down so that people will know why this is enhancing this piece, but at the same time, telling you allow things that are around you to enhance you and not to mar you. Okay? So let's do that light again for those that are coming in now. Um, Only God knows why this. I know that it's gonna go fast. It's supposed to be a silent life. Winsome H is in the house. I don't need to put my glasses to know that Winsome H is there. Goga, Winsome raided me yesterday, Goga. If you want to know, you see how weak I look. Winsome raided me yesterday. So let's put this out. Yeah, and that's it. So what we're trying to do is to tell you that there are things around you that could mar you or okay, there are things around you that could enhance your beauty or mar you. Okay. So it's supposed to be in a manner that when look, I have a better light to this. Okay, it was even better when I did it the first time. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so this enhances this piece. Okay, thank you very much for being there. A little bit of the theater. Congratulations, Winsome. Yes, Winsome rated me yesterday with almost 30 people, but 15 landed. You know, thank you very much. And Jerry Kimani is there. Winsome H is saying hello. Special ability is there in the Haneta Chove. Get child. You're welcome. And then we have somebody that came in before. Special ability is there. Goga is always there doing fine. Goga, are you through with your stretching? Yeah. Thank you very much. All official Amara is there, and let me call that name better. Joyfully Lillington is on the back in the background, and there's a name that I want to call John Wambua is in the house also. And we have Minta Sisti Jenny Chance. And we have, by the way, the first person that came here today is in Jerry. And Jerry has heard things about symmetric looks of the aesthetic face and then how everybody could be a beautiful individual. So gardening and cooking by Shalina was here. I think I hope that he's still around. If I finished my stretching, I wouldn't be here. I know. I just wanted to make sure that you understood that I was there. I think you greeted me as well. So that's it. So yes. So that's the figure. Things that enhances the beauty is there, but sometimes those things that are there claiming to enhance your beauty could be something that will mar you. Let me put more light anyway, so that you can see my ebony face before I turn into Fred Dankote. You know. So you all are welcome. Thank you for your support. Remember, whenever you visit anybody, you are the person helping that person. Okay? Gogas tells us to do what? Keep on greeting the people, making sure give them accolades and everything. And I thank God that I was able to go to have been to most of your channels, as I can see. Okay. Special ability is one of the latest persons that I went to their space, and that's very interesting. Those things that she talks about, please, if anybody has any chance, go check special abilities, uh, the things you eat, something like that. There's a video on a diet from special ability learning. There's a video on that, so go check that video. Go check that video. Know your nutrition and the nutritional values. Know it. Know it. So special ability has it for us. Okay. And then autism is a theme in her place. That's very interesting. Remember, it's not only autism doesn't happen from, it could take place sometime in the advanced age. Thank you very much, Neta Chop. Neta Chop, we are not talking about autism in your own issue. We are talking about puberty. You're talking about puberty in your own space. So you're welcome, Net. Net, I hope everything is all right. Yeah. Yeah, Net, I have to be careful before I use the word attitude that somebody will I don't know why people give certain words so great power. You give a word so a power in your life, and somebody uses it, and you're crazy. You run crazy. So you're welcome. I'm really tired, but I felt like connecting to you guys. That's why I'm here. You see, the figure is not okay. Okay. Wait a minute. Jerry, you all are there now. Yes, let me spice things up so that you see the result of the painting that we've been doing. So I don't want anybody to say if I did not show us that painting. Let me get it. Let me get it. Okay. Let me get it. Anybody that left now is gonna regret not seeing the painting. But I know that Jerry is waiting to see. You know, Jerry is gonna stay around to see it. So here is it, everyone. Let me push it up a little bit. Oh yeah, am I gonna push it? Yeah, let me push it on. I'm gonna change my setting right now, but it doesn't matter. I hope the next person is gonna be Goga. Goga is the next person. I'm telling you the truth. But what happened now? I wanted to push this up a little bit so that you people can see the full picture. Okay. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a pop-up, but I don't mind. I'm gonna make a thumbnail for the video. And by the way, who watches this 6 hours videos or, or 8 hours video? Who watches it? Would you watch it? So please give me the like. Give me the like, you know. So I don't know if I'm doing justice. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry. Yeah. So can you? I don't know what you people are seeing. I don't know what you people are seeing. Yeah, yeah, that's it. So just check it out. I mean, the color contrast is better now, Jerry. You would give me that. The color contrast is better. The second bulb is reduced to give a perspective. Yeah. Thank you very much, Goga, for saying it is stunning. So, Jerry, you should have noticed there's a change here. Okay, there's a change here because it has to be a little bit realistic. So this was left because that's the frontal one. That's what you call for shortening. Okay, and then here was done the way it should be. And again, the color intensity is just what it should be. Let me just move this a little bit backwards. The color intensity is just what it should be. Okay, yeah. So the long neck is typical. Is typical. That's the first thing that I got when I started doing this rendition, this depiction of this character that I just met some few weeks back, and thought, wow, you know. So, and for those of you who think that, remember, there's a figure from our group that has gone international. Let me show it to you because you people think that I'm still and if I is only fooling around. You people think that if I always only goes to the channels to use the word attitude or mistakenly jump into people's life with a men channel. So let me show you people something before. Um, so to tell you what is happening in this street is really making me inspiring me, and that's what I'm talking about. You guys are identify. You are bringing the best out of me. Okay, and I hardly see any fool around us, but if there should be one, they are only making us know what not to do. So now everybody take a look. Mint and 60, tell me who this person looks like in our group. Mint and 60, can you see this and tell us who this person might look? Am I doing the right thing? I think I have to move it back a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think you people are noticing who that person is. There's a video on it, no problem. There's a video on it. Let me try this. I think this is better. Oh yeah, I myself I can't even see what I'm showing. I'm sorry, but so who does this? You people should tell me who does this look like? Oh yeah, you know it. Go check the video. Jerry, you're funny. So- so- Jerry is an artist, and you tell me you don't know how to paint. Jerry, you tell me you don't know how to paint, huh? But you can recognize people from. So thank you very much. I just wanted to show you that the painting is done. As you might have noticed, this the painting is done. Okay, it's done. And yes, 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 yes. I have to put some hair. No problem. Let's not just give him. Yes, yes. Is that you? Yeah, the Goga is asking Net. Is that you? Net doesn't have a long neck. Okay, thank you very much. The idea is using the artworks to bring thematics to a point. So thank you, thank you. I have to remove it because it's gonna be a pop-up again, and yeah, it doesn't make any sense. So let's continue with the one that we've been using, and I'm gonna mount it again so that we continue with the one that we've been using as the theme of the day. Yes. So I have to move that. I would have marked it if I knows how to do things, but when he gets excited, he doesn't do the right thing at the right time. So let me see if I will get the position we had before. So just check this out. That's the face. For those that were wondering, it's too dark. That's the face. Okay. So this profile could be a little bit like that of our net. This profile could be that of net. This profile could be that of net, and she's always touching her hair, and she will say, "What cha, what cha." Oh, Jesus Christ! You guys are good people. You guys are really good people. So thank you for being there. The question remains: who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Okay, that's a big question. Who are you? I think if we don't go down, no, it goes on. So no, let's move. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who are you? Could it be that people we see around you are the people that can make identify you? Are they the people to enhance your beauty? And the beauty that I'm talking about now is your internal intelligence. So don't think that I'm talking about beauty on just I've already explained the idea. I'm very aesthetic in my thinking, but I've already taught myself uh, not to be that superficious. Yes, I've already taught myself not to be that superficious. So whenever I talk about beauty, yes, I do a lot of aesthetics. I'm a very aesthetic oriented person, but I warn myself. I schooled myself not to look at everything on the surface. So because I know that beauty you're seeing outside comes from inside. Yes, and there's a similarity everywhere. That's why I say everybody's beautiful. You know, the so-called assumingly, those assumed ugly, when they smile, you notice that they are beautiful also. There's nobody that smiles that doesn't look beautiful. And that's why you have to put a smile on your face from time to time. Now the question is, does people around you do they have that quality to put a smile on your face? That brings us to the topic, who are you? And if you say this is me, what about those people around you that are not enhancing you? They're not enhancing you. They're not bringing the best out of you. Okay? What about those people? That's the question you have to ask yourself. So anybody that is going to come out to this live stream and was not able to get something, or was not able to write me a question and say, Ifani, why did you put this? Why did you put this in these sculptures? And why are you using it to say, who am I? I'm telling you guys now, this is things that enhances this individual. When the light is thrown from the back, it reflects to the front. That's what enhances this individual. So I beg of you to try to be an enhancer in someone else's life. Be an enhancer in someone else's life. Okay? Identify who you are through your contribution in other people's life. Because that's when somebody says, who are you? Oh, that was that's it. Oh, he did that the other day. He did that the other day. And that's it. That's you. That's you. She did this the other day. She did this the other day. That's you. So you have to learn to enhance people's life and enhance yourself too. Because I've said it severally. When you shine a light, the light that that's shining out of you is not just for you. So who are you? Are those things around you identifying you well? Are they there to enhance you? Are they there to mar you? Are they there to degrade you? That's what you have to ask yourself. But remember, there's something, because of this non-discriminational aspect of Ifani, allow a fool to be. If you're ever going to allow, if you're ever going to allow too many, allow two fools to be. But look at what Ifani is saying. I believe there's some intelligent, understandable, people that understand things, because I'm doing something here, I'm using some level of paradox here. So please, I'm not calling anybody fool. I'm only trying to tell you that you have to allow some fool to be around you, but don't allow many. Let it be two. Let it be two. Thank you very much for coming up. It's been a help. Well, yes. John Wambua is in the house, so it's been a help. Well, appreciated. If I wanted to foolishly say, well deserved. Ned, keep on watching what I'm saying. You people in puberty, you don't say help or support well deserved. You don't deserve anything. Say well appreciated. Winsome Hedge, thank you. So please listen to what Winsome Hedge is telling you guys. She says you should give a thumb up. Please, everyone in the house, welcome Winsome Hedge, the biggest raider that I have today. She has a co-pilot, and that co-pilot does everything perfectly. Oh, Jesus, that was a blessing yesterday. Nobody has rated me to that amount, Winsome. And that should be maybe one of your few first raids. And it was done perfectly on my own side. I hope I'm going to raid you one of these days. I'm going to raid you one. Sorry about that. I'm gonna read you one of these days. I don't know when I will read it. Maybe I'll just wake up in the night and read it. But yeah. So let's not miss up the topic. The topic is still very interesting. This topic, I'm just awake now. I work with the kids today. I'm not gonna. I can't show you people where I'm working with the kids. You know. I might show you part of it in the festival because we are moving uh, the play bus, I'm sorry, the play wagon. We are moving it to the festival Ufalos. So when we are at Ufalos, I could do some overhead video and show you people. But now we are moving from one playground to another playground. From the juvenile center, we are bringing fun to the children directly to them. So and today the weather dropped, drastically, and I felt cold. Although I've got my jacket and everything. So, but I'm awake. I'm awake now just because of you guys. Net is in the house. Net is doing my chat very good. Net is doing a wonderful thing. Net, I think you people got it from Ifan. Ifan don't stop messing up in chat whenever he comes. So connect to each other. I think we have different people from different areas, and I know that the street is busy as well. But Ifan is looking for watch hours. I have to tell you, and what you're doing now is tremendously. Oh, I don't. I run short of words. I'm just gonna say thank you for showing up here. You know, Ifan is the only person that does spontaneous live and still have about 20 likes at the end. I mean, ask other people, you know, ask other people. I'm just one of the few people that does it. I don't know how it happens. And it happens because you guys are intelligent, supportive individuals who knows what to do and when to do it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. So let's go back for those coming in now and for those that might be watching this video and skipping it or something like that. Uh, this is a female figure done out of oak tree, one of the strongest trees. As a matter of fact, the strongest tree in Europe, and I think Europe and America. Okay, America has other stronger trees, and it is perforated right round the figure, the main figure. It's supposed to be a relief. When you put it on the wall and put light behind, you're going to find this. Okay? You're going to find this. That's what it's gonna be. When you that's what it's gonna be. You see that? You see that? That's what it's gonna be. So when you put a light here, it will reflect. You see that? That's what it should be. Okay, and there's going to be one up there. That's what it should be. So let me just put this here. So while we are talking, yeah. So that's what it should be. So there's going to be lights reflecting from behind and then giving a silhouette and then coming from here, coming from everywhere. And what does it tell you to the theme that we have today? That the things around you should enhance your beauty. Jareel is in the house. I can see Jareel without my glasses. Some days you have a better vision. When you're getting to my mature, when you get into a certain age, sometimes you have a better vision. But I wonder why somebody in puberty, okay, that's YT. Somebody in puberty is having the same eye issue like us just because of the puberty. But it's okay. Net is gonna be better. All you need to do is keep on putting on that glasses when you're looking at the mirror. As a matter of fact, I can read, okay? I can read, but I use this to protect my eyes. That's what I can read at a certain light. Because of light changes, I have to get this so that I can protect my eyes. So, and make sure that it's clean all the time. If it's not clean, you are not wasting your time. You're not going to be seeing anything. You get a headache afterwards. Thank you. I don't know how Winsome H does it. Winsome does, wears double glasses. It's okay. Let's continue the explanation. The job is perforated with different sizes, indicating that some that are going to come into your life, they will come with big stuffs. They will come with a big enhancer. Some are little, they will come with little enhancer. Don't discriminate. They're all good. Like I said, if you have a fool around your cycle, don't you ever throw that fool away. Okay? He is your own challenge. God have things for reason around you. That fool is your own challenge. So you have to find a way to make that fool become wise enough to enhance your life too. This is the thing. Look, whenever I'm talking with you guys, I'm not talking out of intelligence. I'm talking out of primitivity. Yes, I'm talking out not out of intelligence. I'm talking out of primitiveness. Okay, the simplest way of understanding things is what I'm doing. I spell my words out so that mostly 90%, or let's put it this way, 85% of the people will understand what I'm saying. Okay? So these perforations are signs of decoration to this individual. Some are big, some are small. Okay? Let's be serious for a while. Some are big, some are small. But it has to be applied. That's what the artist taught. It has to be applied so that you have variety. But again, the energy being exerted or being exhibited by each of these individuals are different. Everybody comes with his own capacity. But pray, if you are this person, that these things that are supposed to enhance your life will be of a positive sense. Pray and hope that they are. Because those things that are around you are things that identifies you. Those things that are those entities, those people around you, they are the people that does what enhances your life. And they are the same people that could mar your life. They're the people that could mess you up in a colloquial form. They are the people that can put you down, degrade you, no matter how good you are. They can degrade you. There's a saying way back from where I was born. Why is it that when people are around here, they are struggling? They are struggling, you know? But whenever they move out of the country, they will become rich people, Was it not Emeguala that did the computer to be, it's just from my village, not far from my village. The computer you're using today, the person that made the calculation that made it possible that it could move fast is Emeguala. Okay? And then the people will say, oh, why is it when he was in, why is it? Yes, he was in an environment where he could not be identified. Some of the techs that sold some good apps that are being used in banks today, you people, Goga will tell you where some of them are coming from. Okay, they develop apps for repayment. They are all Africans. Most of them, they sold that app to somebody elsewhere, and they are now maybe part owners, or maybe they are using their money for private jets and and Range Rovers and Rolls Royces. Yeah. So what I'm saying is that those people around you are the people to enhance your being. They are the people to disgrace your being. They are the people to demoralize you. They are the people to put you down. So we are in a social media, and Ifeanyi has to talk on this topic because remember, my major theme is people. Human beings are my major theme. There's not going to be an artwork of mine that is totally abstract. My abstraction is known as semi-abstract. Okay? So thank you for being here. And again, try to look into this. Okay? I'm going to still find a way to use bring StreamYard music into what I'm doing. But you people know that I abhor certain things, because I told you people in one place that Goga doesn't use his own intelligence. He uses artificial intelligence. And I'm saying this because I'm trying to call him out to use his own intelligence because his intelligence is better than that of artificial. If you want to have a if you want to have a joke that is related to what we are doing here, just check those words out. Google will tell you, just allow AI to work for you. Allow AI to work for you. Allow AI to work for you. All these things are there. All you need to do is to use them. Why don't you use them? Put your background. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yoga, Goga, Goga, Goga. You're talking to an artist. Goga, you're talking to an artist. So, and then before you know it, Google will then write me, if that background is really for the kill. That background is say, well, that background is not AI. That background is a real background. But that's it. That's it. That's a answer. That's an enhancer for you. Google is an enhancer. Okay? Njeri Kimani is an enhancer. Okay? Mint Assist is an enhancer. Okay? Official Amara is an enhancer. Special ability is an enhancer. Winsome H is an enhancer. Jaril is an enhancer. Jaril is almost by 4,000 by now, I believe that he's working at his work, WH like I'm working, You guys are all enhancers. Yes, I have to relate, connect what I'm talking about so that you will know what I'm saying. You guys are enhancers. Okay? So don't you, and again, if you allowed a fool like me around you, the best you gotta do is to develop me, okay? To bring me up. Netechov is an enhancer. John Wambua is an enhancer. If he told you in his own channel that he does entertainment 24/7. This is something that only somebody that grew around the equator, south or north of equator, on that belt, that tropic belt. That's where you get such people. They will tell you they play you music 24/7, non-stop. Minta 60 is an enhancer. What is she writing? Let me just read that. Yeah, we should all leave an impact in other people's life. Yes. Mint says we should all leave an impact in other people's lives. This, that's it. So you see the symbol of what we just did? This piece of work tells you that these perforations around here is to decorate it, is to give an impact. The thing is, what type of impact are they giving? So going back a little bit to say, if you find Ifeanyi to be the fool you have around you, all you need to do is to realize it's a challenge to you. Make him wise. Leave a good impact in Ifeanyi's life, just like you're doing right now. Just like Mint has told you to do. Leave a good impact in Ifeanyi's life. That's it. Lillington is there. Lillington joyful. Lillington, our Lily is there. I hope you've done what you wanted to do. Yes. So how many of you have been on YouTube and burnt his meal or something that he's or she is cooking? Just tell me. Have you ever have you ever burnt your oatmeal or your milk overcooked? Why? Okay. Lily, indicate if you want to see the painting that was finished recently. Indicate that, Lily. indicate that, please. Lily, do you want to see the painting that was finished recently, Lily? Yeah, Lily has eaten and she's back. Thank you. So indicate if you, Lily, indicate if you want to see the painting that has been finished. And the topic still remains, who are you? Who are you? You see, I start with an individual, but actually I'm talking about a group of people. Okay? This is the individual. Symbols of other entities and elements around him or her. Okay? That's the perforation. Yeah. Do you want to see the painting, Lily? Okay. That's why I'm here. You all are stars. I have to be careful. So Lily does the painting. It's been finished. I like the color quality now. Really, I don't know what cup that is there. I don't know if this is a C cup or a D cup, but I think this is a C. Auntie Pierrant is gonna talk about this when she hears that I'm talking about different cups. Jerry, don't say anything. Just laugh. Don't tell us about any cup, please. I'm begging of you. Don't say. Oh, Lily, Lily is doing. Lily, you're funny. Why would you suggest what cup that is? It's okay. Just to create a little bit of variety, okay? Just to create a little bit of variety about what is happening there. You can see the color intensity. Do you notice that, everyone? Please write one love for me if you like this. I like this painting. I'm telling you the truth. The contrast is very beautiful. And again, I must tell you people should thank Jerry for me because that hairdo was actually inspired by her. So please thank. Yes, one love. Thank you, everyone. One love, one love. If you, this is it. This is the harmony that should exist. Nobody should be beating each other. Nobody should be tricking each other out. Nobody should be cheating each other. This is the kind of harmony that should exist. And when it exists, the results are this. And remember, if you look at the babies, I didn't pronounce them because it's not a must. Some people may not have it. Okay, I'm working with somebody that does, female genital mutilation against it. I'm working with somebody here. We have a program. If you go to the internet, you're going to see where my name is connected to her name. That tells you that I don't say that because people were hurt and some people cannot do this. Okay, but that's the reason why I didn't pronounce the faces. Okay, but it means there's going to be result, and that result could be being happy, being good part of the society, being good part of it. I don't know where the light is more. Okay, here is better light, exactly. Okay. Yeah, no, 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 no. I have to be careful. I'll go out of this camera because I just want to stop, putting my belly in all the time. So thank you very much. One love, everyone. One love. One love. Yes, Priscilla, ripe and bold, is in the house. Yes, ripe and bold is in the house. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, I didn't want to do this as so let it sink for a while. Let it sink. I didn't want to do any talking today. Let it sink. Let it sink. And while it's sinking, I'm gonna play this for you guys. And you know what is gonna come? As usual, that song of Ifeanyi. Give thanks and praises because I noticed that you guys are happy. Yeah, thank you very much for being there. You know, you guys understood what it's all about, and you've been giving me the best that I've ever experienced ever since I started social media. Okay, thank you, thank you. Uh, yes, the topic is who are you, and again, who are those people around you? What are you contributing in the lives of those people around you, and what are those people contributing in your life? It's not all about material. I have to tell you that it's not about material. I discussed when I was closing in the morning. Also, I said things about material. Material could be gotten in another way, not directly, not when it is given, but when it is collectively built, and that's even better. Okay, because that person that is giving might not be able to service uh, all your wants or your needs, as the case may be. But if there's a collective effort where everybody brings in something, that's the thing. That's why these enhancers you have here, these are symbol of enhancers. You see, these enhancers, when light is thrown behind them, they shine further. Okay, okay, just look at the top of that view as you see how the light is still reflecting. Look at the top, although the light is down here, but the light is reflecting up there. You see that? That's it. These are enhancers. All that is happening around this individual is an enhancer. So you have to ask yourself, am I an enhancer to the individual that I'm meeting? Am I an enhancer to that person who I've been with all the time? Am I an enhancer to that individual that I just met a few days ago, but my only interest is to get something out of him or her? Am I an enhancer? So these holes you have around here, which is meant to beautify this individual, could be a disgrace if it doesn't work out. It could be truly an enhancer. So, are you an enhancer to the people around you? This is what you should ask yourself. Are you an enhancer? You see, these ones, you can see light being thrown out. This is, you just have to ask yourself this question. That's why the topic is who are you? It was it's better explained even at the beginning while when I tried to do this live, and I couldn't start, so I started anew. So that's it. That's what we are talking about. Who are you? You could be identified by the people around you. And those people around you, they could enhance your life. And I told you now, don't discriminate too much, but please, if you are going to allow any fool to be around you, let it be one or two. Let it not be more than two. If they become three, there will be a crowd of fools, and they will do you in. Because anything you say, they will tell you, look, you seem not to understand us. Listen to us. We have better ideas. And you know, democracy is a very funny, two-way thing. You know, because a group of fools can be the majority. You guys are in trouble. If you allow me to stay here, there will be something coming up all the time. Yes, democracy is really funny. It's really funny because you say it's the numbers. When they have a loud number and the majority carries the vote. That's what the democracy tells you. What if that majority is a bunch of fools? We have it somewhere in West Africa. You have it right now. Special special ability learning will tell you people better. Okay, So ask her where I'm talking about. Yes, you're looking at a person that has written proposals to government, both federal and state. So I know what I'm talking about. So please don't allow the number of fools around you to be more than two. And remember, it's still a duty for you when you have them around you. You have to show love, you have to show compassion, you have to try to bring them up to a level that they can impact not only themselves, but impact you positively. If you leave them to stay foolish, you are going to be foolish one day because they will influence your life. They will tell you that whatever you're saying is wrong. They will tell you that whatever you're doing is wrong. And at the point you will start doubting your own ingenuity. You will start doubting your own ingenuity around fools if you allow them to be fooled for a long time. Yes. In the same West Africa, you find some countries developing, doing fine, doing fine, and you find a place where you have everything. You have the richest of all. You have the most intelligent of all. You have people that develop the computer that you and I are using. You people don't know it. Most of people don't know. Go and research about the people that contributed to make the computer what it is today. Just because around this person there are lots of fools. Yes. So democracy could be a funny system. I will tell you because it's part of human nature. So be careful. So this is it. Democracy, let me complete that one. Democracy could be funny. So when you're talking about democracy, the majority, ask yourself, what if that majority is a bunch of fools? So somebody is trying to warn me so that I don't. Okay, so that's it. Okay, somebody saying who wants to talk should come. You know one thing. So we're gonna do that favor. Yes, it's in the next few minutes. If you have a question, you can ask me. Please, I don't think this life is not gonna be that long this time around. If you have some questions, you ask me, okay? And I'm gonna redirect us to where we came from yesterday. There's need for that, okay? There's need for that. I have to do this right now. And I think we've been now for how many hours? 1 hour, 45 minutes, really? Is that how long we've been on this live? That's good. If we've been only 1 hour, 45 minutes, that was fine. So thank you for being there. I'm not yet going. I'd want you people to give me some questions, please. If you got questions, ask it. Yeah, Axmenze is just coming. Thank you very much, Axmenze. Susie Global, thank you for being there. So Susie, I'm gonna recap. I'm gonna make a recap now so that you know what I'm talking about. Susie, I was just talking about democracy where you might have the majority carrying the vote. But the problem is that if that majority is a bunch of fools, you are done. You are done for real. So Priscilla updating TV show is in the house. I think we are enjoying this moment. So we're gonna, stay just for about 10 minutes and we can move around if we want. Don't leave because all you need to do is a kind of support to me also if you stay around. Okay. But I know that some people are going to bed, so we have to be careful how we keep people into sleepless night. Okay, so we gotta give thanks and praises to dear Lord. Yeah. Okay. Huh. That's gonna be the shortest live that I've done. So please give me a like. I want. Let's see if this like can go up a little bit so that we can round off. I say that I'm tired. Okay, and you people pushed me, and I moved forward. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you for coming. You guys are wonderful people. Very true. Majority of fools, yeah, it could happen, and that's what we try to avoid. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let me recap. Thank you. We have 10 million people in the house right now, and I would wish that you give me a like so that we can close this, so that other people can take up and do something with the time that we have today. Axmenze, thank you for being there. And oh yeah, okay, you finish. I'm yet to finish 11. Is that to be? I'm yet to finish. Elevate. Okay. Elevate. Okay. So, by the way, Susie, are the plants that you've done, are they germinating? Are they germinating already? Are they germinating already? Are they germinating? The plants that you've planted? Are they germinating? Now, let's give us an update. Give us an update. So, thank you. Let's recap. When we're through with recapping, I think I would say that I've done justice today. Let's recap. Who are you is the theme. The theme is who are you? Yes. Who are you? And I'm telling you that any entities around you can identify who you are. There is a saying that tells you, tell me your friends, and I will tell you who you are. You people know this, this phrase, this statement. You people know. For those coming in now, and I'm going to show you also a painting that was finished recently, so before we leave. But now, what does this artwork got to do with the question, who are you? It has to do with it because we are using this individual as an example of an individual. And then why is this perforation all around her? This perforation is meant to enhance the beauty of this individual. The problem is that some of them might be negatively influential in the life of this individual. So you ask yourself, who are those people that I'm, surrounded, that I'm surrounded with? You have to ask yourself, who are these people that I'm surrounded with? Are they really enhancing my life, or are they degrading my quality? Because the beauty is not just on the surface. That's why I tell you that those people that are assumingly ugly, only a smile on their face could make them, look also beautiful. Assumingly, assumingly, because there's no ugly, there's no ugly in that sense. So somebody just wrote, hopefully, yeah, yes, sir. But I had to replant tomatoes. Okay, okay. She has to replant the tomatoes. That's it. Because I want to hear what is happening out there with your plants. Learning to feed yourself is very important. And the people around you will encourage you, will enhance you, will give you such information that will eventually bring you to doing things that normally you may not do yourself. But if it influences your life, or just like Minta 60 says, we should try to impact on other people's life. And what she's talking about there is positive impact. Yes, positive impact, not just that, that, what do you call it? That fully of wanting to take only, but positive impact. Give a person a smile, that's a positive impact. Wish the person luck, that's a positive impact. You know, pray for the person to be positive, to achieve the aim, that's a positive impact. So I'm really glad that you people made it. If you have a question, you can ask me while I'm playing this music for you guys. And I hope that it was good. So I'm not going to do long video tonight. Actually, I should let this, just settle down and allow it as a longer video. But I love the moment that I spent with you. I love this moment that I spent with you. Thank you very much. If ever I'm going to do anything again, then you people must have known that I've done it justice. So give the video a like. Give the video a like, please. Give the video a like. A like. Give the video a like. Give the video a like. You guys are wonderful. Thank you. Take a look at that piece out there. Take a look at it, and if you have a question, ask me a question on it. 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 Because I would like to answer your questions before we leave. Okay? I would like to answer your question. And while I'm playing this music now, I'm gonna be able do what? I'm gonna play this music once again. So one love, write me one love, and please write Ifani's rate. Let's reciprocate the love that we received yesterday. So for those people coming in now, this is the painting. It has been finished, and Lily has already given us the size of what you're looking at, and I believe that somebody would surely, yeah. So 10 million people in the house. Thank you for being there for Ifani. Let's allow this not to be too long so that somebody will like to watch it. I think there's a quality that I have in what happened now that I just have to say I'm satisfied. If I'm gonna be doing any live in the night, I will be satisfied because I've already talked to you people. We've discussed the issue of who are you and with whom do you surround yourself? With whom do you surround yourself? And again, if I is telling you, allow one or two fools to be around you for you to uplift their life. One fool, two fool, but not more than two. Because you got a job to do. You got a job to do. You got a job to do. You have to help them. You have to help them grow. Okay? So I just showed you that. And Fisher Amara is there. Just take a look out here. So where we are going now, I would like you people to also just visit there, maybe briefly or anything, whichever way you want it, and then show some love. And then, because I've just cut this short in order to do this, please give the video a like. I want to do this because it's important. I want that person to feel it and then start doing it. I want that person to feel it and start doing it. Yes, I love your necklace. Yes, the necklace idea was from official Ann Nora. Yes, let me do it again. Come back. Those people that are going back, come back, come back, come back. That person that left now, just come back and see. That's official Ann Nora's idea of the necklace. Just check that out. Check that out. This is going to be a pop-up, people. I know that you people like the paintings because the sculptures don't give you colors, but it gives you light. Okay? So now, in the name of the Most High, I thank you one after the other. We have at the beginning Njeri, okay, Kimani. We had at the beginning cooking, gardening and cooking, Shamila from India. We had Jare was here, Minta 60 was here, Winsome H was here. We are going to Winsome H. The thing about Winsome H is that if we get to her house, there's a lot of people in her house. And this number of people in her house, if we could keep the momentum, she's going to push those people to the next person we're going to suggest. Because some of us have the possibility of reaching Winsome H and telling Winsome we want to go visit official Ann Mara. She has a co-pilot that does the work so perfectly. Okay, so this is 90 million people in the house. Please give this video a like. Winsome H was here, official Amara was here, Axmenze was here, John Wambua was here, Netechov was here, Priscilla Updating was here, and again, Goga in his busy shadows, Goga visited me today. Okay. Jari visited me too. And again, a special ability, Susie Global. Look, if I don't call your name, I have you here in my heart. Those people that I've called your name, I just spoke them out. Did you hear what Ifa said? If I never called your name, I have you in my heart. But those people that I already called their name, I just spoke them out. Maybe they are hurting my teeth. So thank you very much. And I think we're waiting for 2 minutes. I want to make it 2 hours. I want to make it 2 hours. Please give me that like. If you still got another house, go give this a like. So take out a look. This is the subject matter of the day, not the painting you saw. Not this is not the subject matter of the day is this. Okay, is this, is this, is this. So, and I think you people understood what I was trying to say. All this opening here is supposed to enhance the sculpture. But now, by enhancing the sculpture, it's like enhancing an individual because that's an individual. Ask yourself, those things surrounded in your life, those things that that surrounds you, are they enhancing your life or are they degrading your quality? Ask yourself. And when you find out that you have a lot of, you know, people that are not helping you out, maybe you got a big job because you have to tell them, you have to make them develop to be able to help the community. But if they cannot, you have a big problem. That's the reason why surround yourself with people that are positively impactful, but at the same time, don't let that fool make you a fool. Bring them to the table and help them to grow as well. But don't make them not to, don't allow more than two. One is good. Two fools is okay, but don't let it be three. Yes. Thank you very much for being here. I love you all. God bless you all. God bless you all. I wanted to do a live. I wanted to be long, everything, but my chat was good today and everything. I think I have to take that rest. Remember, if I has not done something that he should do, but I'm gonna do it. I will tell you people about it. Minta 60. What now? One love, one love, one love, one love. Everybody should write. Susie, write one love. Write one love, Susie. Susie, have you given me a like? I do forget sometimes, but when I forget, I remember it myself. So thank you. May God bless you all. Let your wishes be fulfilled, especially those wishes of good things that you have. Okay? Let your wishes be fulfilled. Thank you very much, Axmenza, 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 Jerry, Official Anmora, Priscilla updating ripe and bold. The only ripe and bold. The only ripe and bold. Minta 60, take care. Let's see ourselves. 10 million people in the house. Please don't jump out of the window. Let's go visit Mint. The reason is that Mint do get a lot of people in her space. Let's see what happens. Bye for now, and God bless you all. Ifani's red.